Hey Betty Nation, so hopefully you can see me okay, and I am in my normal office recording the podcast, well, recording YouTube. I've got to be quick because people are walking past here and it's a bit awkward, but I have got two in-play trades to show you today, and they're both in the same race. So what did we do to get these in-play trades? Well, it's very simple. We opened the later back tick string again, and look, there's so many potential later backs. It is incredible the amount of later backs there is every single day. There's opportunities there. If you want to make a second income, then later backing is certainly the easiest form of doing that, and hopefully I'm trying to prove to you just how easy and successful it can be. I've hardly spent any time on this whatsoever this morning, but I've come across two horses and they both happen to be in the same race. Like I say, I've just gone across to the software and I've just gone, show me horses that haven't decreased by more than 20 ticks in the last 3 races, every single race, 100% of the time, and it's fired up all this. You can obviously change these settings as to whatever you want as well. And there's so many different areas as well. There's races tab, because after I found the potential horses, I want to see the opposition as well, just to make sure that there's, I don't know, just there's enough opposition there. There's just making sure that the makeup of a race is correct. If you do want to join, by the way, the software, we open in just over a week's time. I am so excited. All you have to do is head on over to this page over here, for bettingguy.co.uk/waiting-list. I'll put a link into it in the show notes, so don't you guys worry, I got your back. Because it is kind of hard to trade the same 2 horses in the same race manually on Betfair interface, and my software will be, you will be able to trade hopefully by the end of this week, hopefully on Saturday. That is the aim for Mahesh and his team, to get it all ready by Saturday. So not only will you be able to do all this, there's noises everywhere. Not only will you be able to find the in-play trades, but you'll also be able to live trade as well on the platform. There's no downloads needed. You don't need to download anything. You can do a live download. You can just trade live on here, and you can. Sorry, somebody's just walking past. Yeah, so you can do just watching me. So you can do a live trade, or you can set and forget your bets as well. You can set and forget your trades just to enter the market for you automatically. So that is so exciting. I'm genuinely, when I go to bed at night time, that's what I think about. It's pretty sad, I know. Hey, by the way, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, so that is what I think about when I go to bed at night time. I think about my software, and I think about the software improvements that we're making, and the fact that not only can you find in-play trades now, but you can actually use the platform to place your trades, either live trading through ladders as well, or you can do it through setting and forgetting on the platform. That is going to be amazing. That is going to be not an extra edition, but well, it is an extra edition, but it's not extra cost or anything like that. Anyway, enough talking about that. So the 2 horses that we're concentrating on today are in the. Let's start with this one because this is my favourite one. Imperial Act. As we can see here, I've just tabbed down and it tells me slowly into stride, dwelt, but soon recovered, held up, slowly into stride, raised keenly, held up. I mean, this is just bonkers, isn't it? 7.4, Betfair SP only went down as low as 6, 15.5 only went down. Anyway, you can see all them figures there. Incredible. Let's have a look at the race then. Really quickly. Imperial Act. Right, I'll only show you one race for both of these two, because the longer I take here, the longer it takes to load onto YouTube, because the internet's not that good here. So we're looking in stall 3. This one takes a bit to go. There's a couple of horses out back. Yeah, having a wonderful time, by the way, guys. Valentine's Day. Do you know what? Just really quickly, the wife gave me a card from the kids. The kids got me a Valentine's Day card and a little present. What? I didn't know you're supposed to do that. And she goes, oh, did the kids not get me a Valentine's card? I'm like, no. I did though. I put it on holiday. Anyway, so that filled the time, didn't it? Stall 3, here we go. Slowly away. This is drawn in stall 12 or 13 today. The reason why I don't know is because one of the trades is drawn in stall 12, one is drawn in stall 13 on the wide outside. So if that happens again today, then, my friends, we are in gravy. So I just got to move my back. That's my microphone gone. Right, so hopefully you can still see me here and you can still hear me okay. Right, so that's that one. Ultra professional, aren't I? I am the most professional person. The most professional cat ever. Let's have a look at Dawn Commando. Now, Here we go. Just want to see if this one... Yeah, this is the one where if it does... This one, I get the impression that this horse doesn't know if it's going to be held up or... Right, I've forgotten what stall it's in. Stall 6. Stall 6 there. So, not... Well, it's slowly away, but it's held up, but it hasn't done anything wrong coming out the stalls. But if you watch it, it's just actually pulling a little bit too hard. It's racing a little bit keenly. And so I get the impression the stable don't know what they want to do with this horse. Do they want to keep this horse held up, or do they want this horse to be prominent? I think this is the one that's raced 6 times and never ever... Look, pulling now, pulling there, as you can see. Just taking it's only a slight tug. It's only a really, really slight tug, but it is definitely racing a little bit too freely there. And I get the impression that they don't really know if it's going to be held up or not. And also, the dobbing figures, it's never dobbed in the last 6 runnings, but you've got to be careful because of this race here. This is a race that slightly concerns me. Where is it? Drawing stall 7. Here we go. Stall 7. So, slowly away. Slowly away, but then look. Okay, I actually lost the position of the horse and after that, and I couldn't find which one it was again, and I thought, oh no, this is terrible for the recording. So I wanted you to do it again, because I think it's important for you guys to see what happened for this horse. So, here we go. Focus on stall 6, this one here.
And they're off. Very slow to begin, Dawn Commando from stall 7, taken back from a wide
okay,
post.
it's stall 7. Sorry about that.
And driven out very wide.
No wonder I got lost last time. Stall 7. So you'll see it. Look, here it is. There. There. Look. Why? What is happening here? Why does this horse want to be... That is such a bizarre... You're lighting the horse up. It is so bizarre, that race. Now, this is the only thing, mind you, if this happens again, the horse won't trade shorter because... You're lighting the horse up. I mean, that is... Who was on that ride this time? Kieran. My goodness. I find that absolutely bewildering how they and why they did it. I'd love to know what the actual reasons it was there. Did they mean to do that? I mean, the horse was slowly away, and now it probably goes down in price now in play because it's just settled down. However, so that is the only thing about this race that I'm just a little bit short on. And like I said, I like to show you guys the negatives as well as the positives of the trade, just so you're fully aware. If you are software trading, then I would definitely trade both of these two. If you aren't software trading, if you're only trading manually on the Betfair interface, then for me it's a little bit hard to trade 2 horses just because of a what-if figure. Look, gets ridden along really easily there. So I can't see this horse trading much shorter before it goes out in running. So, yeah, I would only trade one of these horses, and if I had to choose between which one was the best, I would choose Imperial Act. Right, Betting Nation, sorry this video message isn't super professional, but I have to get going now. Don't forget to join the waiting list if you want to. Alright guys, girls, thank you so much. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.